do evil to your husband, you do evil to yourself. But I'm trying to let you know, house and riches are from your father, but you see that wife is from the Lord. Take it. You will give account of her. You will give account of her. You give account of that lady which you kept in your house, because it's from the Lord. It's not just an inheritance. It is a property of God. He gave it to you. So you must treat her with what? Yes. A good wife is a crown to her husband. A good wife is a crown to her husband. What do I mean by that? A virtuous woman is a crown to her husband, but she that maketh ashamed is as a rottenness in his bone. Proverbs 12:4. A virtuous woman is a crown to her husband, but she that maketh ashamed is as rottenness in his bone. You that is always making your husband to be ashamed, you a woman, every day, if you do not kill me, I kill you. You carry weapon, you hit upon your husband, you beat her, you beat him, you do all kinds of things to him, you embarrass him. In fact, you can't cover your husband in public. You openly tell people that your husband does not give you money. It is the one you labor, is what people are using to eat. It's only when you come by, he give you 4,000 in 1 week, now, or 10,000 in 1 week, and that's all. And he will be boasting that he has given you money. Don't make your husband, don't make life miserable for your husband, a woman. It's a good wife is a crown. A crown. What is a crown? A crown is a covering. For every woman, head is the man. The head of a woman is the man. When you honor and obey and keep your husband, you are putting a crown upon him. You are covering your husband. You are covering her. In a uchiye, it's the same thing as man. This thing is a vice versa. Both of you must make sure that you people are covering each other. Don't be a rottenness to his bone. Don't be. A faithful wife is called a crown. That means she brings honor, beauty, dignity, strength to her husband. Honor, beauty, dignity, strength to her husband. He brings beauty, honor, dignity, and strength to her husband. She is not beneath him in value. She is part of his honor. The woman is not beneath, like under. The woman is part of the honor. Woman, when you give honor to your husband, the honor has already been shared for both of you. Because you are no longer twin, you are one. When you hurt your husband, you are hurting yourself. When you do your husband hurt, you are hurting yourself. When you do evil to your husband, you do evil to yourself. Sometimes I used to say, me as personally, I used to ask this question: how can me and my wife quarrel? Bam bam. You know, change word. If I slap, I will deal with you this house. I have seen you are becoming stupid. You are very mad. In fact, let me call your father now. Call your father, because the kind of slap will give you, like slap is steady. You give your wife slap steady. You harsh on your wife. Both woman, you harsh on your husband. I asked myself one day, how can I use this mouth to talk good and let her talk evil out of it to my wife? The mouth where I use say, mommy, you are the sweetest woman in the world. In fact, loving you is the best thing I can ever do. I can't share you with any other person. You are the sweet potato in my rice. How can I use this mouth to talk all these good things? I now come back and use it to call him words. Calling her bad words. Like, how can I sleep on top of her? How can we have a romantic sex in the night? How can I ride on her? Like, this thing, do you people, is there any in another heart Satan gives you people to be doing this thing, or is it just recklessly you need it, you say him, oh yeah, open your wrapper, you untie the wrapper and you begin to do, you don't romance, you don't do things with process. How? This is should go beyond, fucking sleeping with Harrods. It shouldn't. This is your bone of your bone. You suck the breast, you kiss her. Taking it gently and telling him you love him. I love you. Baby, I don't know this is how you are sweet.